Hi, my name is Sebastian. Today we are creating an after-hours number bot in GridSpace. The idea here is that we will have a Grace collect information from the user and put that information into your CRM. In our case, we're using Google Sheet today. I'm collecting information like name, reason for calling, and when they would like to be called back by you. That's the idea here. So now we will have a pre-built knowledge base, bot, and call flow. So if you would like to know how to create those, you can go to our YouTube channel and watch the Grace 101 video. You can also go into a GridSpace documentation for that. Okay, let's jump into it. So first we need to create the credentials for Google Sheet to communicate with Google Sheet and GridSpace. So we go into credentials here and we click new credentials. We call it like Google Sheet, Smith's accountant. So in this case, we have an accounting firm who would like to collect information from the user and call them back on another day in their opening hours. And we're going to select the type Google Sheet. And then you're going to go in and sign in with Google. And you're going to go through the process of signing in and connecting GridSpace with Google. And once you have done that, it will look something like this, where it's authorized, check mark. Then you have successfully connected them, and then you can save this credential. Next, we're going to create the connector. So you just go into connectors right here, and you then click create new connector, and you give the connector a name. You give the type to be connect to Google Sheet. That's the type you want to create today. And here we want to select an existing sheet with the sheet link, and we want to add a row to the spreadsheet from the session tags. And the columns to update is basically the column you want to update in the sheet. You will update with that corresponding tag. So for example, here you see the name column, which is this is our spreadsheet. This is the column. We were collecting names, and this is the tag we're kind of storing the name of the caller in the call flow. So here you can see we have name equals caller name, reason for calling equals reason, which is this right here. So we put up all of the information tagging like this. And if you want to know how to find the Google Sheet spreadsheet link, I'll show you right now. So you go into your sheet and you click File, Share with others, and here you can give access. So you want to give anyone with link, you want to give editor access because GridSpace is going to edit our spreadsheet, and then you want to copy the link, and that's the link you would like to copy in here. So now once this is done, you can just save this connector. Now we're going to go over the playbook. So first, here we have our initial page, and we have our script. Hi, welcome to Smith's Accounting, which is the accounting firm, or a fictional accounting firm we have today. And we're asking, so how may I help you today? And then we have two options here, just in case. So we have talk to an accountant. I would like, because Grace explains here that we can collect information and call you back. Or if you just would like to leave a voicemail, you can go to a voicemail number, or voicemail also in GridSpace is possible. But in our case, we're just making an endpoint here if they want to route it to a number and routing them to a separate voicemail number. But then here we are connected two dots, callback info and voicemail. And then in the callback info, we are collecting the information. So we're collecting what's your first name, what's your reason for calling, best phone number to contact you, and when would be the best day to call you back on. And all of these tags, remember, these should be equal to the ones here. So caller name should be equal to caller name here, so that the information collecting happens in the Google Sheet. And you can add as many questions here as you would like. And then we are ending the playbook by saying, thank you, caller name. One of our accountants will call you back on callback day. Thank you for calling in and have a great day. And we're making this an outcome page, which means that we will an outcome in the call flow, and you make sure to end the outcome, name the outcome in the end here as well, so it's visible on the call flow page. And these tags explain you this is So you're collecting the name right here, and Grace will then recognize that name. So this is the tag we've written. So in this current session, if the caller calls and I say, hey, I'm Sebastian, Grace will say, oh, thank you, Sebastian. And then if I say Wednesday, she will then hear callback day. She will say, we will call back on Wednesday. This is kind of more for making it more personalized for the user and giving a better experience. Now also lastly about playbooks. In our end callback, you can see here, we're running our connector right here. So we have selected our connector right here, which we created earlier. And this then runs after we've collected information, and then it creates a line in our Google Sheet. This is important to put it here, and we pause it until complete. And just to quickly show you the call flow right here, we have our inlet node, then we have our bot with our accounting bot, knowledge base, and playbook. And we have 2 outlets, which is the voicemail and end callback, which is when it goes to the end callback node, remember, which we created back here, it just hangs up because then we're finished. But if it wants to go to a voicemail and leave a message, then we go to a separate voicemail number, which we route to. It's also possible to take a voicemail in GridSpace, but that's for another tutorial. All right, that was it. Now let's test it out.
My name is Grace, the virtual assistant that will help you today. You have reached us outside our normal business hours, but I can still help you to have one of our agents call you back when we are open or answer any questions you have. So how may I help you today?
When are your opening hours?
Let's see. Our office is open Monday through Friday from 9 in the morning to 6 in the evening. How may I assist you today?
Okay, I think I would like to be called back.
All right, of course, I can help you with that. I would just need to collect some information first. What is your first name?
Sebastian.
Let's see. So that first name was Sebastien. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
What's the reason you are calling?
I would like to help with some tax forms.
All right. What is the best phone number to contact you on?
555-413-4567.
Okay. I heard 555-413-4567. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. What day would be best to call you back?
Thursday.
Let's see. Thank you, Sebastian. One of our accountants will call you back on Thursday. Thank you for calling in and have a great day.
So I would also like just to show you that the Google Sheet. So this is our Google Sheet, and as you can see here, Grace filled out our name, reason for calling, my mobile phone number, and they would like to be called back. So this we're using Google Sheets for example purposes, but this is something you could easily also fill into your own CRM or wherever you would like. Yeah, that was it. If you'd like a more detailed guide, you can go to the corresponding article for this video, where I go through more step-by-step through the connectors, playbooks, and call flows. If you'd like to ask us any questions, you can do that at inquiries@gridspace.com and send us a mail there. Thank you.
Hello, thank you for calling GridSpace's YouTube channel. Did you make sure they liked the video and smash that subscribe button?
Yes, I did.
And ask them to leave any questions or thoughts in the comments. It helps me a ton. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to talk to me yourself, go to gridspace.com and click on any one of our demos. Thank you, and talk to you soon.
Thank you, Grace.